my eyes. Hey, the queendom, y'all are awesome. You know how sometimes you just know somebody's mood is not right, their spirit is not right or whatever, or somebody is just feeling for them. That's Belle. That's Belle. Her and Diamond both checked on me while I was at work, and I so appreciate you. Y'all, when I say y'all made my day, you ladies made my day. Oh, and let me not leave out Kiki. Kiki as well. Kiki C. Kiki C. You three ladies are phenomenal. And I definitely, appreciate that. And those of you that sent the email or whatever. Honey, that damn Kendra got mad because Miss Sanders, bitch, I'm talking about you again. I'm talking about, she called herself trying to get my video taken down. Bitch, bye. You sent me 1,000 emails and I surely sent them to YouTube. Know that. I surely sent them to YouTube. You've been stalking me. You've been stalking me for over a week. And now you got mad because your ass got called out, bitch. You got called out because you was fucking with the wrong one, ho. You was fucking with the wrong one with your illiterate, dumb ass. Okay? Bitch, you can't even put 2 words together, let alone a sentence. You can't put 2 fucking words together. You can't spell the word you, bitch. You really dumb as fuck. You really got issues, and you want to sit up there and try to get somebody's channel shut down, bitch. Fuck you. And then gonna lie and say I got your content on my, bitch. I can have anybody's name on my channel that I want. When they say you ain't the first Kendra and not gonna be the last. You ain't the first Sanders and not gonna be the last, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you and all those other hoes that's watching right now, because that's all you bitches do is watch and create havoc. You create havoc all over the place. Y'all some selfish assholes. Y'all ain't never happy with seeing nobody else happy and content. I'm a content bitch. Okay? I'm a bitch that's content in everything that I do. Everything that I do. And y'all hoes are mad because y'all can't shut it down. Y'all can't shut it down. You thought you had one, didn't you? You thought I was going somewhere, didn't you? I told you I'm covered. Head to toe. I'm covered. God gonna block everything that you hoes do. It's gonna be blocked and it's gonna be stopped. Because when it ain't right, it's not gonna prosper. It's not going to prosper. And it's too many good people that's in my life, around my surroundings and everything. That's for me. That's for me. Those that know they fuck up, those knew that they fucked up, they come back groveling. They always come back. They always, just like the ex, just like the girl at the job today. Oh, y'all, she was groveling. Everything she asked Gina to do, she was, thank you so much. Thank you. I said, no problem. No problem. Do you want me to do anything else? You need for me to do anything? Because on the inside, honey, I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing. And I'm looking up at the sky and I'm talking to God. And I was like, you knew what you was doing. You knew what you was doing. See, a lot of us run, we leave, we let you motherfuckers have us shut it down. But the strong, only the strong survive. And God says, I told you, especially his strongest soldiers, y'all ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You gonna stay right here and you gonna fight. You gonna stay right here and you gonna stand up to these sons of bitches. Cause they ain't nothing. Ain't about nothing. Don't have nothing. Ain't gonna be nothing. You know where y'all gonna be? Right here where y'all at. It's probably moving on and going on to the next episode of our life. Y'all gonna be right here. Being selfish. Talking about people. Trying to shut folks down. Doing the same thing. Doing the same thing that y'all do. That y'all been doing. It makes no sense. I never liked selfish people. Not in my family. And there's a lot of them in my family. I never liked them in my family. I never liked them around. I've always been the one to share everything that I got. Everything that I have. I've just thought you don't know about sharing. You don't know about prospering. You don't know about looking out for somebody. Y'all don't know about a little hee ha ha. Sometimes it's good to have just a little hee ha ha. Sometimes it's good to have just a little roast and gag. But you ain't got to disrespect nobody when you're doing it. You don't have to dox anybody when you're doing it. You don't have to go to the low of the low when you're doing it. But this is what y'all do all the time. The only time y'all get right, I'm gonna tell you when these hoes get right. The only time these hoes get right is when they motherfucking ass fall into a ditch. When they fall into a goddamn hole that they didn't dig for somebody else, but miraculously they didn't trip and fell in. That's when them bitches whole attitude and personality change. Dude, have you ever not ran across a bitch that every time she act like she better than everybody? She talk down to everybody. The bitch is mean. She just a mean bitch. But then when she go through some shit, honey, when something happened to her, that bitch is nice as pie. You be like, what the fuck happened? What's wrong with her? I'm sorry, y'all. When I say my voice is gone, for me, all the screaming and yelling and shit that I'm doing, my voice is leaving. But you be like, this bitch too nice. Something I ain't trusting it. Something ain't right. This bitch too nice. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Because I've been around it. I've worked with those type of people. Thank you all that thumbs up this video. 50 in the house and 30 thumbs up. I can work with it. I can love them some Miss Gina. I can work with that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. But I've worked with them type of people. I've been around those type of people. They've been in my family and always acting like they don't need you. They don't need nothing. They good all the time. And the second you step on their foot, the second they bump their head, they crying. They crying. They saying, I don't know why this happened to me. I don't know why this doing. But bitch, you've been mean forever. You've been mean for years. You've been a disrespectful asshole for years, for months, for weeks, for days, for hours, for seconds. That's all you do. But now the shoe is on the other foot, and you don't know why. You don't know why your man cheating on you. You don't know why your children disrespecting you. You don't know why your job don't like you. You wondering why you having so much problems, so much issues and everything, because you ain't right and you ain't been right. You ain't right and you ain't been right. Every time I see somebody that's not right and that they ain't been right, you know what I say? Jesus, handle that. Get them, God. Take care of that. You told me to sit back and not worry. You told me to sit back and not worry. Like everybody told me this morning, they said, Miss Gina, think about it. Talk to God. And that was the first thing I did. That was the first thing I did when I had those thoughts and I was in my bed and I was talking to myself and I was like, fuck this shit. I was so mad. You know, and sometimes you just get so mad and you be like, fuck everybody. We all had that. We all get through that. You know, you get so mad and you be like, fuck the world. Like these motherfuckers, y'all can kiss my ass because you just be tired. You just be fed up. But you know what God do? He will place somebody right there in your path to not only tell you, but to show you that everything is going to be all right. You're going to be fine. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the okie doke. You're going to be fine. And that's what he did last night and this morning and in this afternoon today at work. He lined up people. He lined up people and sent them my way and sent them. Let me tell you something. Out of everybody that called and checked on me today and sent me, Bell Production, me the most beautifulest message that any woman, that any person could ever want to hear. The most beautiful, and I hope she don't mind me sharing just a little bit of it. But she basically said, Miss Gina, you are awesome. You are loved. Know that she said, I love you if you don't think nobody else do. Do you know that is some of the most, because a lot of us, it gets hurt. A lot of us is hurt, and a lot of us get in our feelings and stuff about things because we genuinely think nobody cares. You know, we don't think that. I've always been a supporter. I've always been a role model. I've always been the person to uplift everybody. Do you hear me? Everybody, from my children to my friends to my husband. Everybody would always say, even now to this day at my job, Miss Gina got it. She'll work it out. Miss Gina she'll take care of it always. And I can count on my hand. I can count on my hand those that will actually ask me, am I good? I can count on my hand on those that would actually say to me. Because I always say, yes, Bell Production rocks today. She's awesome. I've been at Gina, so I understand how you feel, and I appreciate that. And so when you get somebody that will come to you and tell you, I care, even if don't nobody else care, it means a lot. Especially if you're the one that's always there for everybody else, uplifting everybody else, being strong. Let me tell you something. I used to have to be so strong for my family, even my husband. He would tell, like, when we would go take care of business, or like when people would come to the house, let's just say to fix the pipes or something, if we had a leak or whatever it is, and they would say, we need a signature from the head of the household, and he would say, oh, let me go get my wife. I said, huh? He would say, let me go get my wife. And I would say, I'm saying this for a reason, because I'm trying to teach you something. And I would say, but you the man. Why didn't you just say, you my husband? We supposed to be equally yoked, and you supposed to always be the head. So why didn't you just sign the goddamn paper? You know how when folks, the solicitors and them will come to your house and they would knock on your door and they would say, can I speak to the head of the household? He'd be like, that's her. He'd be like, that's an angel asking me, are we still going to the store? She needs to go to the dollar store. He'd be like, that's her. And I'm like, but you're supposed to be the head. He never took that responsibility that a man is supposed to take in his home. There's no way that your wife is supposed to take charge. She's supposed to take care of the house itself. When it comes to anybody asking who's the head, you're supposed to take over that. You ain't never supposed to let some man come in your home and say, who's the head of the household? And you say, let me go get my wife. Let me go get my wife. And I'm not saying this to embarrass him or anything. I'm saying this to teach those of you that are going through this right now. I'm saying this for those of you that got friends that y'all let walk all over them. I'm saying this for them any kind of way and just disrespect her. I'm saying this to those of you that you're not even close. You haven't spoken to your sisters, your brothers in years over some stupid shit. Some of you all have taken the side of an outsider instead of your own blood. You're closer to an outsider instead of your own blood. You know why? Because you won't stick up. You won't stick up. You embarrassed. You bother. So many people is so embarrassed and bothered when all things could be so fucking simple if when you could just let a person know when you hurting. I said all the time, relationships are not hard. Relationships are not hard. You know what's hard? Communicate. Communicate. Voice your opinion. I know, I've been there. I never communicate. I would hold it in, and I was in relationships where the man would say, Gina, what's wrong? And I'd be like, nothing. They'd be, Gina, what's wrong? Nothing. We can talk about it. I got you, babe. Nothing. Nothing. Well, I've learned I'm not holding it in no more. Oh, you bitch, you hurt my feelings. No matter who it is. And if you don't care, it's okay that you don't care. But I know that I got it out of my system. I'm not holding it in. You know why so many people that's angry in this world, not just YouTube, but there's so many people that are angry because they hold so much shit in. There is so many, especially women. There is so many women that's still holding on to shit from their childhood. That's why they can't see the glow in another woman. Do you understand? And I'm not talking about nothing sexual. I'm not talking about, I'm talking some real shit to you all, and I hope y'all listening. I'm talking about real, genuine, grown up, woman to woman shit. You can't see the glow in another woman because you're holding so much in because your mama hurt you, your daughter hurt you, your children hurt you, so you can't see the glow in somebody else. And I ain't do shit to you. I didn't hurt you. I wasn't the one that didn't feed you, didn't clothe you. Your mama did that. You need to take that up with your mama. And then history repeats itself. So the shit that your mom did to you, or your sisters or your brothers or whomever did to you, you go and do that same shit to somebody else. You go do that same shit to, instead of you seeing a gorgeous, beautiful woman and saying to her, queen, you are gorgeous. Honey, you glowing. Your face is just smooth as a baby bottom. Instead of showing her that respect, you would say, that bitch thinks she cute. That bitch, fuck that bitch. That hoe thinks she all that. And you ain't even, the woman ain't even opened the mouth. The woman ain't even open, ain't said nothing. You know how I know? Because I know it. I've had men that had said, oh, I know you already got a man. I ain't even waste my breath on you trying to talk to you because I know you already got. And I'm sitting up there like, damn, say hello. You ain't even asked me. And that's another reason why a lot of us women, see, I'm talking some real shit to you all. Y'all will say to a beautiful woman such as myself that, oh yes, I know I'm beautiful. You ain't got to tell me, I know. Okay? But y'all will say, bitch, that's why you single. That's why you ain't got nobody. That's why you ain't got no man. You know the reason why most beautiful women are single and don't have a man? Because everybody always assumed they got everything. Everybody always assumed they already got a man, some man taking care of them. They got everything. And it's not true. If you as a man or woman go up to that person that you're interested in and say, hello, my name is such and such, and I think you are beautiful. Are you seeing anybody? Are you dating? If you came and you will be surprised at the amount of beautiful women that will say, no, I'm not seeing anybody. No, I'm not dating. And just because you came to them in a respectful way, I had to tell my friend the taste. This was back in when you know, this was back when we had the Taste of Chicago, the museums was open and everything, and we would go downtown to the fountain. If you know anything about Chicago and downtown, you know everybody goes to the fountain and take pictures in front of the fountain, right? And we would go down there and you would see all kinds of gorgeous, honey, do you hear what I'm saying? Drop dead gorgeous, beautiful women, beautiful hair, succulent skin. I'm talking about every race, every color, every black, white, brown, blue, green, just gorgeous women from all over the world, from the islands, from Africa, you know, from the Netherlands, every place that you can imagine, you would see all of these gorgeous women, right? Downtown Chicago, all over the place. And they would be with butt ugly ass men. You'd be like, how the hell he get her? And my friend used to say it all the time, what's she seeing him? And it would be the opposite. Even the opposite. You would see, oh my God, the most gorgeous men with the beautiful brown, milky skin. skin, honey. Woo, honey, to look with the little ugly chick. He be so, honey, I seen him where they be like, baby, what you want? You want anything else? All hugged up with her, offering her everything. He wasn't scared. He wasn't embarrassed by her or nothing. And my friend was like, she was like, Gina, why is it like that? I said, you know why it's like that? Because he saw the beauty on the inside of her. You know why it's like that with that guy? Because she saw the beauty on the inside of that person. If you, I don't give a fuck how beautiful you is on the outside. If you ugly on the inside, bitch, it shows. It shows. If you nasty and you think you all that because you pretty, bitch, don't nobody want to fuck with you. Nobody. You'll never get no man. Y'all always wondering why the pretty girl, the beautiful girl, she always get cheated on because her attitude, because she nasty, because she trifling, because she's disrespectful. That's the reason why. That's the reason why you be wondering why, man, why every time I turn around, dude got a different woman every time. You know, because he ain't shit. He don't treat a woman like a queen. He talks about, fuck them bitches, I'll go get me another one. This is all, everything that I'm telling you guys, this is everything that goes on YouTube. That woman, Kendra, who I just cussed out, bitch, I just cursed you out and everything else. If you was really a woman and you had a problem, because we could have agreed to disagree about everything that was going on in the world today. If you like protesters and you believe what they're doing is right and them stealing and them doing all the fuck, if you believe that that's right, then that's what you believe in. Who am I to knock what you believe in? But what you don't do, love, what you don't do is go and write that shit under somebody's video and somebody's post and then try to tell them how to think. That's what you don't do. When I would talk to people I told you guys before I did this YouTube shit seriously, Miss Gina was on Facebook every night. Let me tell you something. I used to do Mama Diva After Dark. Do you hear me? And the reason it was called Mama Diva After Dark was because I was talking about grown-up shit. And they will be waiting for me from the LGBTQ community to the husbands, wives, the boyfriends, girlfriends, boyfriends. They would be like, Miss Gina, we've been waiting on you. Because I would tell them when they would say, Miss Gina, I got a problem and I got something going. Can we ask you some questions? And I say, yeah. And it all led back to one thing, communication. I said, you know why your shit ain't working right? You know why your relationship is not working? Because it ain't no communication. You know why it is when you always mad at your man. You know why it is when you always mad at your daughter. You know why it is you always mad at your wife. Because they're doing shit that you don't like, that you want did a certain way, when all you got to do, baby, when all you got to do is make it. Let me tell you something. I argue with my boys every day about taking the garbage out every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, I argue with them about them taking out the garbage, right? You know what I started doing? When I would get up, if I would go downstairs and go past, I say, Benj, go take that garbage. He said, Ma, it's 2 days. The garbage man don't come. I said, yeah, but while I'm thinking about it, go take it out right now. Because 2 days from now, you know what's going to happen? You're going to forget, and they going to pull up. I would tell the folks that I was talking to, I'd say, when you tell your husband, when your husband every day says to you, or boyfriend says to you, baby, you gonna cook them steaks. You gonna cook them steaks, and you say, I was watching my movie, I ain't had time to take no goddamn steaks out. And then you mad, he mad, y'all arguing, everything else. I said, after you didn't ask her the third time and she didn't do it, I said, baby, why don't you take the steaks out? Before you leave and go to work, you take the steaks out. And if she ain't cooked them when you come home, say, babe, I took the steaks out for you to cook for dinner. And if she said, oh, I didn't cook them, I didn't do what, say, well, can we cook them right now? Say, if I season them, would you throw them on the grill? And people were saying, damn, Miss Gina, you got a point there. They never thought of it that way. Vice versa. I would tell the wives, well, you toss, because he wouldn't take the fucking garbage out. I said, you know what you do? You get up and wrap the garbage up yourself. Can you go on and take that garbage out? Instead of arguing, we argue with each other. We go back and forth with each other. And all we got to do is communicate and talk. It ain't always what you say. It's how you say it. It's how you say it. It ain't always about, we'll be mad at this one thing, but we blow up about this thing. Y'all, we all done it. We all done it. We be really mad about this thing, but I ain't gonna talk to you about this thing, but I'm gonna talk to you and I'm gonna go off on you about all this thing over here. We do it all the time. Nobody communicates. Everybody is scared to say, my feelings is hurt. I told y'all, life is about feelings. Everything you do revolves around feelings. Once you get into that, I'm an emotional person. I love hard, and some people seen that. And when that gentleman, that king, left me that message on my Instagram, he said, Miss Gina, I've been watching you for years. I know you love hard. You love very hard. He said you give your all to everybody. And he says they screw you over every time. He said, stop giving your all. He said, pull back a little bit. And that's what I said this morning. I'm going to pull back. I'm about to focus on the queendom. I'm about to focus on me. I'm about to focus on my children. I'm about to focus on God. I'm going to focus on everybody else but these messy ass people. If you don't mean me no good, then I'm done with you. See, we say a lot of things about a lot of other people, but sometimes other shit works for them. And I see why Jay Wilson does what he does. Before I looked at it, and y'all finna be shocked. Before I looked at it, this nigga ain't nothing but a scammer. This nigga do this and that. You know what? Jay Wilson is the smartest motherfucker on here out of everybody. Yeah, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. He probably in the clouds watching right now. I said it. I said, Jay Wilson is the smartest motherfucker on here out of everybody. You know why? Because he was upfront and honest from the get-go. Bitch, I'm not gonna take up for you. Bitch, I'm not gonna go to bat for you. Motherfucker over there. I'm not standing by your, I'm about my money. This is a job for me. This is a career. If you ain't giving me no money, I ain't fucking with you. His content creators that comes over there, his viewers, his subscribers, he lets you know if you ain't ringing that goddamn money bell, if you ain't sending off his cash apps, his super chat, he ain't fucking with you. That is the smartest thing that you can tell and let see, the rest of us, we work hard. Jay ain't got to work hard because when he come on there, you already know what he about. We call him Messy Pastor. You know why? Because Messy sells. And he know if I be a messy ass pastor today, if I get on this bitch bad side today, that's gonna put money in my pocket. Because he cool with you, when that babe thought because they were semi-tight and she thought he was gonna rock with her, he was never gonna rock with her, bitch. He told you I ain't that type of motherfucker. I'm not that nigga. I'm about money. I'm about money. We didn't think about that. Jay Wilson is smarter than every motherfucking body. When he get on here, you know he on for money. He ain't getting in this mess. That's why you don't see him. Honey, Jay Wilson was acting, honey. Y'all better use him for that goddamn video reality show. Y'all better use, because he was acting his ass off. Honey, he had y'all fooled about everything. He talked about the family member, the friend that's supposed to die. What y'all do? Give him money. Got on here and cried a little bit. Didn't have a tear. Didn't shed a tear. Just go watch iBabe's video. Didn't have a tear. What y'all do? Give him money. Give him money. He done threw how many content creators and YouTubers has Jay Wilson threw up under the bus? Bagged up the bus, ran over honey, slid a match, and every goddamn thing else. And what did y'all do? Give him money. So many people. Tim Blaine, I don't know how many times said stop giving that nigga y'all money. He did even when y'all knew No, he said we gonna give a little bit to the college. We gonna get a little bit to the college. I need $3,000. We gonna get $1,500 of it to the college, and y'all didn't even know if he was gonna give it to the college or not. But what y'all do? What y'all do? Give him money. Oh, I'm gonna write a book today. I'm gonna write a book. Tim Blaine said what it was a pamphlet. Oh, I'm gonna write a pamphlet. I'm gonna need y'all help. I'm gonna need money. I'm gonna need money. I'm gonna need money now. I'm gonna need money. What y'all do? Give him money. He ain't no fucking fool. He wants to stay home. I ain't mad. Jay, look, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry, brother. Get your money. You want to stay home? Because I'm going to tell you, a bitch want to stay home too. I'm tired of getting up in the... I want to home too, okay? This his job. When he get in front of that camera, he working. You can't be mad at a motherfucker because they told you who they are. They told you who they are. What that saying go? When a person tell you who they are, believe them. Believe everybody else running around here like goddamn zombies and fools. They lie their ass off. There's few. You got very few of us, handful of us, very few of us that get on here and tell you the truth. Believe it. Look. I should have believed. I said, I don't know how many times has Lovely says I'm a drunk. I'm a drunk 1,001 times. She ain't no shame. I drink the whole weekend. That's what it is that I do. When a person tell you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Switch your focus, change your focus, start support people that you genuinely care about. Support people that don't say, honey, look, don't give them your money if you expect for them to follow you unless you telling them that. If you gonna give a bitch your money, say, bitch, now look, I'm gonna give you my money, but I'm gonna need for you to follow me. I'm gonna need for you to like who I like, okay? That's what I'm gonna need for y'all to do. I'm gonna need for you when I cash app you and I super chat you, bitch, I'm gonna need for you. I'm going to need for you. When I say I don't like that bitch over there, I'm going to need for you to not like that bitch neither. See, that way we know not to accept it or not. Because, see, Jay Wilson ain't got no, look, he don't discriminate. He taking a dollar, dime, quarter, nickel, penny from every motherfucking body. He don't give a damn if you're white, black, gay, straight, lesbian, whatever, monkey, squirrel, turtle. He don't give a goddamn what the fuck it is you in. If you got coins... If you got coins, he's taking those goddamn coins. Okay? You gotta respect the motherfucker that's honest. You gotta respect the one. I need some time home with my children. I'm tired of going to work every day. Or the bullshit that they do, you can get a lesson out of it. You can get a lesson out of it. You can. Stop lying to the people. Stop lying to the content creators. Stop lying to the viewers and subscribers. If this is what you're about, share. That's what you're about. Go where you want to go. Don't pick and choose. If that person gonna be your friend, let that person gonna be your friend. If you, I say, and I'm gonna say it again, y'all can go any fucking way you want. You can subscribe, come back over here. Don't go do none of that shit. If you can't handle the moderator stick, give the fucking moderator stick up. If you not a Queendom member, that's cool. You not a Queendom member. Miss Gina, I like you, but I ain't part of the Queendom. I'm just a spectator. I'm just a spectator. Just be honest. This is the reason why shit gets so fucked up, because everything get misconstrued. No communication. No communication. Nobody come in. I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. Of letting slide, letting things go by and just saying, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I ain't gonna worry about it. But when a person slap you right in the face and they tell you the same thing, this is who I am. This is who I am. This is what I do every day. Believe them. Believe them. Stand in your shit. Stand in your shit. Support who you're gonna support. But if it's gonna be conditions, if you have conditions when you're giving it, let a motherfucker know, let a bitch know that my money comes with conditions. Let me tell you something. My son one day, my oldest son, who's 33 today, he gave me $20 one day. $20 he gave me. And he gave it to me because I was supposed to win and got a car wash. This was a while ago. This was way back when I had my Mercedes. And he had got the inside cleaned out and everything. And he said, you just need to go to the car wash. Go to my friend's car wash over here. I'm going to give you this 20 and just go up there and tell him I said hook you up. My daughter called Cece. Cece calls me, had an emergency. I took the 20 and I said, forget it. I'm going to take the 20, put it in my tank, and let me go rush out here to see what it is that was going on with her. Well, because she didn't know about, thank you, love, for that blessing. She didn't want him to know her business and what was going on. When he said, did mama come out there? And whoa, she said, no, I don't know what you're talking about. So he said, well, you said you was going to the car wash. You said you was da-da-da-da, and you took my money. And I said, wait. I said, wait, hold the fuck up. First of all, I'm not your friend and I'm not your child. When you give something to me, you gave it to me. I could do whatever the fuck I want to do with it. And he said, well, I ain't give you my whatever. I give you to go to call back is. I says, if you was giving your money with conditions, if it meant that if I decided not to use the 20 to get a car wash, you wanted it back, motherfucker, you should have said that. This is what I said to him, and he was like in his 20s. Then he was 20-something, maybe been 25 or 26 or something like that. I said, motherfucker, you should have asked for it back. You should have said something. This is what people don't know. They don't recognize. Thank you, Tracy's World. Thank you, love. Hey, Diamond. Lovely blames me for the fallout. Is she serious? I allowed her to call me bees and everything out of respect for Miss Gina. Yup, that was a friend. Yup, you sure did. And didn't say nothing. You didn't call her anything back. Even when I gave you the floor, Diamond. Even when I gave Diamond the floor and I said to Diamond, Diamond, here you can say what you want to say. She said, no, I'm not going to disrespect your platform. No, I'm not going to say nothing. She said, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to leave it at that. Thank you, Rob, for my cash app. Bree's World, thank you. Come on, Gina. Let them know what the queendom's about. Come on. Oh, I'm talking real talk. Real talk. Yes, me too. The slaps in the face days are over. It's over. It's over. Sometime we got to take a page out of somebody else's book. Did you hear when Miss Tracy was over here? I said, Tracy, honey, I got to borrow a page out your book. When I said, I'm going to let y'all live, I'm going to let the trolls drop down. Remember that? I said, I need some hammers. Tracy, I'm going to borrow a second page out your book, okay? But y'all know over here, Tracy got the hammers, Miss Gina got the knives. I got the slip, honey. The Puerto Ricans say, y'all know what we'll do with a switchblade, okay? I told y'all, I'm slicing and dicing bitches' throats. Do you understand me? I'm cutting motherfuckers up. Do you understand me? That's what those days of being nice to get along, okay, it's over. It's over. Ain't gonna be no more I'ma be nice to get along. Ain't gonna be no more I'ma kiss your ass to get along. Ain't gonna be no more let's just let it ride. Honey, you know how they is. Let's just if you're not really a part of the queendom and you're a spectator, just let us know. If you're visiting, just say, Miss Gina, I'm visiting the queendom. Miss Gina, I like what you're talking about today, because I'm pretty sure we got a few visitors here. All 66 people up in here that thumbs up is not queendom. I ain't never had 66 people that come in the chat every time I come on. Let me tell you something. I got a good solid, maybe 20 people. Miss Gina has a good solid, faithful, maybe 20 people that are truly queendom that will tell you I'm the queendom. I'm the queendom. They ain't gonna be embarrassed about it. They ain't gonna be bothered about it. They going to tell you I am the queendom. That's who I want over here. If you're a spectator, say you a spectator. If you visiting, say you visiting. So I know. So when we do things like what we gonna do tonight for the members, I'm doing something special for the members. I'm doing something special for the queendom family. So when I do that video and I say only the queendom, I should see a good solid 20 people. A good solid 20 people besides my members. Okay, because I'm doing 2 separate videos. Ain't no more playing around. And then every other day it be willy-nilly like now. I'm speaking to everybody. Those days of moving along to get along to move along is over. It's over. Letting people slide because you be like, oh, damn, I want to be neutral. I'm not speaking for nobody else's platform. I can't speak for nobody else's platform. I need to know from here on out where you stand, because I love hard, I care hard, I support hard, and I just don't want no more fuck shit. If you don't fuck with me hard, I need to know that. If you just over here because you just like the kicks and giggles and stuff, that's cool. If you just over here because shit, Miss Gina, Miss Gina, you is reading today, Miss Gina. I'm just over here for the read. I'm not a queendom member, Miss Gina. I'm not a spectator, bitch. I'm over here for the mess. I came over here to give you a like, click, and a view today for the, be honest. I need to know that. I need to know that so I know where you stand. So I'll know those who, same with me. If I don't like you, ask me. It's Gina, I get a feeling you don't like me, because I'll tell you. I'll tell you if you really want, because I could be cordial with everybody. Anybody, I could be, even a bitch that I don't like. I can be like the bitch at work. I don't like that bitch. And she says, she threw a hint. She threw shade, y'all. She threw shade today. She said, just like, honey, when it's somebody that I don't like, I can just tell them I don't like them. I said, really? I said, well, I like everybody until they show me not to like them. Okay? Until you give me pause. Okay? When you give me pause not to like you, okay, then I know, let it go. Let go and let God. Let it go. That's what we got to do. A lot of people don't do it. They don't care. It is time to stand up for what. Communicate with your content creators. They flagging y'all. They upset. They get upset every time Miss Gina talks some realness. Every time when I'm talking to you guys from the heart and I'm teaching, they get upset and bothered by it because they don't want you to learn nothing. They don't want you to learn nothing. But I'm going to teach you anyway. I'm going to support you anyway. If you got a problem and you need a life coach, you need life coaching, contact Miss Gina. Contact Miss Gina. You going through something and you don't know how to handle, if you don't even know how to communicate, contact Miss Gina. Because I'm going to help you. Because you ain't the only one. Don't think you by yourself. It's a lot of people don't know. That's why they yell. That's why they scream and holler. That is why they do all this fucking, I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to show your house. I'm going to report you. I'm going to call CPS on you. Because they can't handle their feelings. They can't handle their own shit. So they act like a 2-3-year-old. But if they was communicating right, everybody can get an understanding of why that person acts the way they act. Why this person does the things that they do. Everybody will be able to get an understanding of that. Anyway, y'all, let me get in here. I got to go and get, honey, I got my ice. I gotta go get Angel. We gotta head up to this dollar store. My son is at Lake somewhere. I'm gonna share a couple of his videos. Honey, they had the big booty strippers. I told him, tell that girl put some goddamn clothes on. But let me tell you something what I like about these strippers. And I'm gonna show y'all the video, honey. My video might get flagged, but I'm gonna show y'all. They was real natural girls. Honey, the boobs were sagging down here. Them girls were shaking it and popping it like it. And there was money all over the room. Honey, money all over the floor, the bed, the table, the everything. They was getting their money. So he been partying since last night. He didn't tell me last night that he was leaving to go out of town. I found out when I got to work today. So, but we gonna still party and bring it in because it's his birthday and it's my other son's birthday Monday. And I'm gonna share a few of his pictures and a few things, you know, his party. They got him a nice cake and ooh, honey, the food, everything. I'm gonna share all of that with you guys tonight. So, excuse me, we're gonna have our own birthday party for Trey and for Poppy. We're gonna have our own. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for those super chats. Thank you for the cash. Somebody brought me lunch today. She know who she is. Someone bought me lunch today. Thank you. Honey, you know what I had? I had me some Subway, the foot long, mama. I had the foot long Subway, had me a nice soda. Thank you. I definitely appreciated that. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Gina, and to all, ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now. Hey, Empress. Hey, love. Y'all get ready. Look, go get y'all drinks. Go get y'all snack. I'm taking this get up. This is office stuff. Oh, Kiki, don't this look good, honey? Kiki, girl, don't this look familiar? Kiki, girl. And I just matched it with my jacket, but Kiki gave me this beautiful dress. She gave me this beautiful dress, and I wore it to work today. And I just matched the jacket. And our shoes, my little heels on. I was beautiful today, honey. I was glowing all over. Okay, I was glowing all over. So go get your snacks. Go get your drink. Y'all know Miss Gina get a little tip. Y'all like when I get a little tip because I laugh and I have fun. Well, I'm gonna get a little tipsy today. I don't work tomorrow. Did y'all know? I don't work tomorrow, okay? And I was supposed to went on but he texted me and said he was still at work and he was gonna call me after. Honey, if I get tip and all that, ain't no driving, ain't no doing none of that. But my date was supposed to have been tonight. But some things happen, you know. Sometimes it ain't meant to be. You know, sometimes God intervenes and step in and it ain't meant to be. But he sent me a text and I said, okay, I'm off work. I'm on my way home. And he said, I'm still at work. So it is what it is. But we're going to have our own little celebration. I got two more videos to do this evening. Ta-ta for now. I love you guys. Peace. God bless. I shall return.